Felicity from GetYourRockOut here with a couple of the guys from Bloodshot. How are you doing today?
Yeah, really good, thanks.
Very
really
well,
good.
yeah, good.
And so I take it from like the smiles that opening up Bloodstock was pretty cool.
Yeah,
A little bit.
it was amazing, to be honest. You know, we weren't expecting to have such a huge crowd like come along that early, and I don't know, the response was just more than we could ever expect, to be honest. So
Yeah, it's sick.
just humbled,
Nothing
really.
else to be said.
Yeah,
It's amazing. Yeah.
really humbling feeling.
That's brilliant. I'm really, really glad it went well. I mean, it was always kind of terrifying playing at that kind of time, but I mean, you obviously rose to the occasion brilliantly, even without a cup of tea in your system beforehand.
Yeah, well, I mean, just given an opportunity like that, we weren't going to waste it. But like I said, more people than we could have ever hoped for, to be honest, and we just enjoyed ourselves. Really, it's good to get. We haven't played many shows. We played a show in a week, but we haven't played a show for almost a year. So to come back and do something like this and get that sort of response, it's really encouraging us to want to get out there and do more touring. So.
And of course, you've got a new album coming out very soon, which is really exciting. And I heard that you've decided on a name, but I've not heard the name yet. So can you tell us?
Yeah. The name is Demons is the new album name. So.
And when are we looking at a release date for this?
It's coming out on October 26th this year. So it's been a long time coming, to be fair, but we've been working hard this year. That's why we haven't been touring, because we've just been focusing mainly on the album. But it's all finished now, and just waiting for it to be finished recording now, and then
get it mixed.
Yeah, we're getting it mixed by Jacob Hansen as well, who's worked with Zeraf and Amaranth, and he just produces really good records. So.
Fantastic. So no, that's really exciting. And of course, this is going to be the first album without Doug. And so, I mean, how are you feeling about it? How's the whole process been?
Well, I mean, like, Doug leaving the band obviously sucked because we're like really good friends with him, and there was no personal problems. I mean, he came and did some guest vocals on one of the songs earlier.
He came and sung
it was
for
sick
us today.
Because the timing. Yeah, no. I mean, we fucking love Doug. So
yeah, I mean, that was a big reason we got him up on stage. We wanted people to know that even though he's not in the band anymore, he's still a big part of what. He's a big part of the reason we're here. To be honest, all the dedication. So it was a fitting thing to ask him to come and guest a song that he sung on the albums anyway. So
yeah, because of the timing of like him leaving the band and stuff, we didn't get to have a final gig with him, so it was like we have to get him out at Bloodstock, and have some kind of like farewell gig thing with him or something. So.
I mean, it was killer. It just added to the good vibes of the day. Having him around, and it's just really nice.
Absolutely, yeah.
And are you guys proud of the album? Are you really happy with how it's sounding so far?
Yeah, absolutely. Like it's similar enough to the first album that people aren't going to be like, who the fuck's this band? But it's just taken what we do and kind of like broadened it. We've still got like a fairly equal balance of like heaviness and melodic stuff and like crazy frustrating and all the blast beats and stuff, but it's just more extreme either way, so it's even heavier and even more melodic in places.
Yeah, it's just more of everything, really. We haven't taken one aspect of our style and kept that, but we've spread it around, and it's just a natural progression, I think. And I'm really excited anyway. We've worked really hard to get it. We pushed it forward. To be honest, we weren't planning to necessarily have it out so soon, but obviously with such a big opportunity in Bloodstock, it's the perfect time to get the ball rolling again, so to speak. So.
Well, that sounds really good. Now, I think even though it's been kind of a sad year, it seems as though you're in a really good place with it all, which is great.
Absolutely. I mean, obviously with Doug leaving, like you say, it is a sad thing to happen, but I mean, I think it was for the best for the band and for Doug, because we're both loving what we're doing now. So it's not like oh we're sad that Doug's not in the band anymore, or Doug's sad that he's not. It's more of just we've moved on. So
and he's still doing stuff with this other band, Unfathomable Ruination, who are fucking amazing and
he joined Prostitute Disfigurement, which is a death metal band that we've liked since we were kids. When he first joined the band. So
yeah, he's still doing what he loves and doing it amazingly. So it's all good for him. Yeah.
And what are you guys planning for the next few months?
Well, we've got a tour coming up because the album's being released on the 26th of October. We're starting a tour just before that on the 24th. The album will be available on all the shows, obviously. And that's just 10 shows in the UK and Ireland. we're headlining. We're doing that with a band Sepravation, which a great death thrash band from Bristol. So, and then a few days after that, we're flying all the way to Japan for our second time. We're gonna be supporting Gorguts and Christian in Japan. So that's, you know, we're buzzing about that. And we got one other show booked, and that's Without the Gates in Dublin in January, which is obviously really suitable for us as a band that, you know, they sort of paved the way for melodic death metal. So it's a bit of an honour for us to be on that one.
Absolutely.
Really good few months coming up then. It just looks brilliant.
Intense stuff. Yeah, it's going to be cool.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to chat. It's been a huge pleasure. And yeah, I mean, I have no doubt that we'll probably see you later on in the year.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. Come down to the show.
Enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Okay, you too.
Thanks.
Cheers.